What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. In today's video, we are checking out Selfish by Oh My Girl's YooA. Seeing some of the frames of this music video, I'm getting quite excited. It looks quite creative and original, and the title of this song makes me feel like this is going to be a lot of fun. So without any further ado, if you guys enjoyed this content, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Patreon if you want to see some exclusive reactions, including Kingdom 1 and 2, among other shows. All of the information is available on Patreon before ever signing up. So if you see something that you're interested in, consider subscribing, and let's get into it. Selfishly in the center of attention.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the place to be, we got something for you to see.
Damn.
I want you back, I want you. I want you back, I want you. I want you back, I want you. Go, want you. Go, go. 사막에 온 듯이 숨이 턱하고 막혀. 할머니 자꾸 막혀.
She's magical looking. Like,
느리게 감듯이 우유부단한 성격. 이해를 할 수가 없어. 왜 그러는지 모르겠어 나는. 격자 속에 담긴 나의 맘이 인도심이 바닥나고 있잖니. 또해 엄청난 selfish. 고민을 갖고 흔들어. I want you back, I want you. I want you back, I want you. I want you back, I want you. Go, want you.
damn.
Go, I want you back, I want you. I want you back, I want you. I want you back,
Damn, the
I want
production
you.
on this
Go,
video
want you.
is
Go, go.
top notch.
아니 정말 모르겠어 모른다고. I want you back, I want you. I want you back, I want you. I want you. 싫다 아니 정말 모르겠어 모른다고. I want you back, I want you. I want you back, I want you. 네 맘을 너 아님. 도대체 누가 아니. 도대체 언제까지 시간을 끌어야 하니.
Damn.
아니면 너 혹시 누구를 괴롭히며 즐거워하는 그런 나쁜 취미가 있나.
Nice.
격자 속에 담긴 나의 맘이 인도심이 바닥나고 있잖니. 또해 엄청난 selfish. 고민을 갖고 흔들어. I want you back, I want you. I want you back, I
The
want you.
transition to the chorus is very smooth.
Go, want you. Go, go. I want you back, I want you. I want you back, I want you. I want you back, I want you. Go, want you.
Damn.
Go, go.
Angel and Devil. Nice.
아니 정말 모르겠어 모른다고. I want you back, I want you. I want you back, I want you. I want you. 싫다 아니 정말 모르겠어 모른다고. I want you back, I want you. I want you
She's
back, I
adorable.
want you.
That's the cutest devil I've ever seen.
나를 빤히 보는 나의 눈빛 영혼까지 달아나고 있잖니. 혹시 너도 똑같이 달아나고 있잖니. 혹시 너도
Nice.
사랑이면 빨리 나 입술을 닫아줘. I want you back, I want you. I want you back, I want you. I want you back, I want you.
Finally decided on nice. That's what it feels like.
I want you back, I want you. Go, want you. Go, go. I want you. 싫다 아닌 정말 모르겠어 모른다고. I want you back, I want you. I want you back, I want you. I want you. 싫다 아닌 정말 모르겠어 모른다고. I want you back, I want you. I want you back.
Damn. Now, aside from YooA looking absolutely adorable when she slams that keyboard and being super angry, and that classic iMac looked absolutely beautiful as well, but like the scenery here and YooA's visuals are absolutely stunning. She is incredibly gorgeous, and she has such a unique aesthetic that really makes her stand out from everyone else. She's absolutely beautiful. Aside from me kind of trying to process the idea that YooA might be left unread by anyone, or I'm guessing it kind of like refers to being in a situation of being with someone that is essentially I've read a little bit about, there was one lyric that kind of confused me. Do you have such a bad hobby that you enjoy harassing someone? The lyrics are actually that you enjoy torturing someone. I hope somebody fixes that, because that put a very weird spin in my head when I was reading that during the first reaction. Like being in a situation where I feel like that fish, much like she has like that animation, am I the fish, as she's like doesn't know what the fuck to do, as she has like this devil and angel on her shoulder, like much like those messages, like she wants to ask, hey, what's up? Or do you want to hang out? And wanting to press that button was so relatable in her acting there, and how it feels like when you want to be so straightforward, but at the same time, you want to press it, but you think to yourself, well, fuck them. If they say no, then it is what it is. But worse than no is actually not getting an answer at all, which is why she's saying, whether you like or dislike, if you don't know, then just say that you don't know instead of playing me and just twirling me around for this. Just be honest and be straightforward. It actually says, do you want to send a message? Is she the indecisive one, like as well as the significant other that she's singing to? And it's like she's waiting and waiting to send that message, and it feels as if you've been waiting forever because you're dragging it. Like I've had instances where I wanted to send a message and I was like, no, probably not, and then I leave it on. The message is still there, but I just don't press send, and then a whole hour or day could even pass by before I finally decide to do something about it. So, I'm not sure if she's actually talking about a significant other being selfish, if she is also kind of like partaking in the selfishness as well, because it also starts with her, with the cameras on her, the microphones, and it ends with her in that same set. So there could be like a double meaning there as well, as far as not just singing to someone, but just talking to yourself as well. Because everybody can be indecisive. The visuals here, I'm pretty sure that there's plenty of references to various Oh My Girl music videos that unfortunately I'm not that familiar with. Obviously, I know some of their songs, checking out Quindom, but not the music videos, instead of other than the two that we checked out. Visually, this music video was so extravagant. It was so chaotic. And like the scenery, the pink desert with the cactuses and whatnot. And like the cactus also like symbolizing like essentially not being very approachable. Like cactuses do have a very positive meaning, but like literally like touching a cactus would be kind of painful in a way. And her talking about like my patience is running away, much like that fish that is trapped in that aquarium. Am I the if the fish? Because much like the fish, my heart is stuck in a bathtub, which was an interesting lyric. But like equating herself to that fish was really really interesting as well. The choreography, especially this choreography, like yeah, absolutely, absolutely crazy. And I even love like this visual. Like we see the heart on both sides, and as she is about to press it, like she feels so scared of doing so. And when she finally did it, waiting for that message, for that answer, 1 minute feels like forever. So I love the fact that it's at 200 years later, as she's continuously looking for that love. So if you are in love with me, then just do something about it. Be as assertive as I'm trying to be, instead of just being so selfish. Whether you like me or dislike me, or you don't know, just be honest instead of leaving me on red, so to speak. As she's literally like looking all over the place with these pink cactuses, looking for love, question marks, and whatnot. Like the scenery in this music video is truly, truly beautiful, and very creative. The hips movement during that part right there, it is absolutely spectacular. I mean, she's a phenomenal dancer, obviously, as we already know. It's almost like with the binoculars and whatnot, she's almost like looking for that fifth season or something, to kind of, make a pun to a song by Oh My Girl. The scene with the car crash, as she almost feels like she's being tortured by this person because she's waiting forever, and it's like a car crash waiting to happen or something. Like her whole world is crashing down, and it's like there's no response from him. Like, she can literally go through all of the downs in the world, and yet that person is very selfishly uh unaware because he chooses to ignore her or something. I even love the pink shirt saying rock and roll, like essentially you and I, let's rock and roll, kind of like finally just stop being so indecisive, be real, and if you don't know, then just say so. And yeah, this was quite something. And her ending with the emojis on both sides, almost like the angel and the devil, love and hate, was really really cool. Like, I'm sure there's a ton of references here, and tons of things that I possibly missed, but like the overall message is really like came off in such a cute way, and her being almost like this Godzilla in a way was really cool too. Much like her patience is running out, turning into the devil with the horns popping up. But still smiling because she's incapable of being an actual devil. I mean, she's quite something. Like the sleeping mattresses on top of the balloons, rainbows, airplanes. I'm truly like speechless. If you guys know some of the references in this music video, feel free to let me know in the comment section. I just love how adorable YooA was, and not just adorable, truly breathtaking, and the choreography was really addicting. The actual chorus is very addicting too. YooA was absolutely fantastic, and I hope this music video does incredibly well, because you can see how much effort was put into it by her. You know, whether it's the singing, the choreography, the production itself was really something else. And yeah, this was wonderful. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will catch you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.